All right, Mon, first of all, tell me, how's it feel to be an old guy now?
Oh, it feels wonderful, but sad at the same time, knowing this is my last year. Just ready to get it out the way, plan on going out with a bang.
When you kind of look back at last season, you had some some really, really strong moments. One that pops out of my mind, of course, is at Ole Miss. You had some, big time runs, things like that. When you have moments like that, and maybe you kind of get back on the sideline and you see somebody else kind of go in, what is your mindset during that? I know you want to be a team guy, but do you feel like that there's more that you can do?
Of course, everybody feel like they have their place and they feel like they can do more. But overall, it's a team sport. I know, dating back to the run that you just mentioned, Ole Miss, I think they pulled me out because they want to have me fresh in order to score. So I broke for a big run. They just wanted to make sure that I was fresh enough and had somebody else in there to score some points.
When you get in knowing that there's a chance that, hey, I might just get this one series or something like that, do you kind of put a little extra pressure on yourself saying, okay, I need to get out there and produce so they know that I can do this?
Nah, not at all. I'm just trying to take one play at a time. I'm not trying to do too much. Just make sure I just get in there and produce to the best of my ability.
Just going back to last season, this is something I spoke with Jake about. You guys are coming off 6 straight quarters without scoring any points. Is that something that you guys have kind of talked about? Hey, we need to kind of put that to rest. First chance we get, we need to put points on the board, or is it just kind of let's just take it when it comes kind of thing?
Of course, that's in the back of our minds, but that's in the past, and we're just focusing on the upcoming season right now.
Now that you are an older guy, you've had a chance to see some of these younger guys come in, and of course, a few years ago, that was you trying to prove that you belonged. What's it like being on the other side of that coin now, looking at these younger guys coming in? Do you see anybody that you say, okay, he's for real? Or, oh, okay, I see something that maybe I've done that I need to correct him and tell him, hey, that was me 2 years ago. Let me tell you what I did to fix it.
Yeah, being an old guy, I got a little things here and there that I can have my input on, just tell guys about like the life of college, the experience, being a student athletes and things like that. Anything they need to help them get through their career here.
You've seen a guy like Deshaun Fenwick. I'm not sure how much. I know Valentine runs track as well, so I'm not sure how much time you got to really spend with him. And then, of course, you got Kevin Harris coming in. Out of those guys, is there any of those particular guys that you kind of looked at and you go, okay, he's for real?
Of course, all of them. Like with Vontae, you can see like the speed that everyone always talks about. Fenwick, being that size, being able to run the ball effectively as he does, and Kevin Harris, his ability to be able to do everything, being the size he is, he's just a freakish athlete to me.
And being a running back, I was able to witness at a couple of practice when you guys do the one-on-one drills, and you're a nice, calm guy one-on-one, but when you get on the field, there's kind of that extra gear that you turn on. What's it like when it's either me or him, and then, you just kind of click? What goes on there?
It's just a competitive edge that just comes out of me. A lot of guys on the team, they know I'm that type of guy. I'm very competitive, and I go up against anyone. So they always try to do things to just bring that out of me, which makes me a better player, and them also.
Is there any guy on the defense right now that you would love to go one-on-one with just to kind of challenge yourself?
Every day, me and Ernest Jones, we go at it every day. Every day we go at it in practice, and I feel like we can set the tone of practice every day, just me and him by ourselves.
You versus Kinlaw, who's going to win?
Javon Kinlaw?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to take myself every time.